On to the next one.
Hey fam, do you know what happened to me in McDonald's, bruv?
Oh,
Recently, I went McDonald's.
What was
Down
you
the road.
McDonald's?
I want to get a burger, fam.
Don't eat McDonald's, man.
Why?
McDonald's is whack, fam.
I know it's whack. Man,
Wait, you're the first person
Like,
ever.
what?
You're the first person ever in history for me to actually witness you saying this, because I always just said I'm just not on it no more, innit?
Yeah.
But you're saying it's whack.
Yeah, no. McDonald's
mad.
is not that.
Like, he's not a regular, but it's like cheap meal, bro.
No, I
And
know.
just went to get a burger.
I know. It's probably right now in your life. It's probably just like once every 2 months or.
Bro,
you get me, like,
there's no even
once every
time
6
limit. It's
months,
once,
man.
whenever, like,
Yeah.
you get me. But yeah,
Drive through, innit? Or you
no.
went inside?
I was going Croydon.
Yeah.
So drive-throughs in Low Sydenham.
Okay.
So I just went to Pendron, innit?
Yeah.
Because it's on my way. So yeah,
McDonald's everywhere.
What burger you get?
quarter pounder. I got a quarter pounder, a double quarter pounder, and then I got the wrap of the day.
Not a Big Mac, man.
Nah, man, that's too messy.
I love a messy burger.
When
That's the
I
best
was
one.
when I was on my Mac D shit, it was always a Big Mac thing.
It's too
you know?
messy. For me, I'm just interested in the meat, no homo.
I found the Johnny, man.
And
This
you get me?
nigga, fam.
And the bread, and you get me? None of that extra sauce
Man,
and
so
that.
interested.
That's it, bruv.
Oh,
But bruv,
Hey, the timing of that.
yo, great time.
Yeah.
But, obviously I saw a video,
Yeah.
of basically they're talking about racism in the UK and how sly it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how like a lot of the time, by the time you've deeped, wait, is this racist? Time's gone by and you're thinking, you get me?
yeah.
So I was thinking, wait, hold on, did that happen to me in McDonald's?
Wow,
I don't know, but I was just bare weird, innit? And deep this, I'm already in a rush. You know, like now because of there's like the waiting system, like you
Yeah.
make your order, then your number goes on the board.
Some
Yeah.
August thing.
And you're waiting, but then bare delivery guys are in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, bruv, I just want 2 things, bruv. Just a burger and a wrap. That's it.
Yeah.
People are getting the whole meals and shit, yeah. Cool. None of my things come. Grab the bag. I was like, rah, I'm going to be eating and driving, innit? They ain't giving me no tissue. I went over, can I get some tissue, please? And the woman, some old white woman, she was like, I said, oh, sorry, excuse me, can I get some tissue, please? She said, no. I said, excuse me? 'Cause I had music in as well. I was like, excuse me? She said, no. I was like, okay, why not? Because you didn't say please nice enough.
Wait, what
said-
is going on here?
No.
No, do you think it gets worse? She's like, no, I want you to beg for it.
Wait.
Sorry, excuse me. Just
Wait,
give me.
wait, what is going on
I know,
here?
but in my head I was like, sorry.
You want me
just,
to-
I was like, sorry, just give me the tissue so I can go, please.
Yeah, like, stop playing games.
Yeah,
like, what you talking
relax,
about?
because
Yeah.
it's not even funny.
And you're still on shift, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm just
and then so she's giving me. She's like, she started laughing it off or whatever. In it, I was like, just give me the tissue. I grabbed it. I didn't even say thank you. Now I'm like, well, you're moving weird.
Yeah, mad.
I've gone out the shop. I'm like, hold on, was that racist, bruv?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you get me?
You
I
didn't
want you
say
to
no- I want
beg
you
for
to
it.
beg for it.
You didn't say please nice enough. I want you to.
Well, she's saying it with a sense of humor in it, though.
It was like some cynical sense of humor, though. Like one of them ones is like, before, like once she said, "Oh, no, you can't." It wasn't like I laughed and like, I can see it's a joke. I was like, what?
Yeah, we talk
From then you be like, oh no, it's a joke, and then give me my tissue. But she
Yeah.
kept going, innit? So I'm thinking, I got at the shop. I'm like, wait, was that one of them sly racist moments?
Yeah,
That she's only reacting like that. Like that's mad. That's to me. I don't know how you could joke like that to
Yeah.
someone else, especially someone you just met.
Could have been on some weird like fake sexual thing. Though.
It could have been.
Nah, bro, some old
On some,
white
like,
woman.
on some
I
old
hear you, I
cougar
hear
type
you, I
shit.
hear you, yes. But
If you
yeah.
saw her,
On some devil's
No,
advocate
obviously
flex.
that's
Yeah.
her, but when she sees you, it's a different thing, and
Yeah.
she'll probably look at you like, let me just play a. You know, like certain people will probably entertain it as well. Like there are certain people that
that
will
was
be like go back
nasty,
and
bro.
forth.
Yeah. She was on some. She
That's
may have been on some
disgusting.
freak shit.
It might have been on
She might have been on
that.
some
It might have been on that. Now let's not get it twisted. It still was like a mad moment,
Yeah.
but it could have also been that. But it's just that you was nowhere near on that.
Yeah,
vibe.
because she's probably not deep in that. She's an old white woman and you're a young black man. Like, bro, you can't say that to me.
It's telling me
Yeah,
to
You
yeah.
can't say that to me.
It's
like,
true, and
do
a
you know
lot
what
of
I
them,
mean?
it's just more in terms of being conscious about it. Like, yo, okay, wait, that came out wrong. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's obviously who she is as well, old white. She's
get
thinking,
me,
she's,
like-
she's just probably just thinking it as a joke. Like, yeah, like I want you to beg me out for it. Like before I whip you, you be like, the fuck you talking about?
if she added
Yeah, I
that,
did
game
that.
over,
Like,
fam.
what?
Hey yo, fire this shit right
Game
now.
over, fam.
But
Game
remember, I
over.
told you
That's
that happened
mad.
to me though. Remember when I said that I wasn't working in Sainsbury's, and then it happened
Oh,
to me twice.
yeah.
And I said the first time, I said, nah, like mandem, did we just deep what we just heard?
Yeah.
And then it was like, yo, but we didn't deep it properly.
Hindsight, right?
Chatting to the white colleagues, and they was like, nah, that's mad. She should be done out here for
But
that.
what did she say again?
She was like, how we was working, and she was like, oh, what you lot to I'm keeping my eyes on you lot.
Oh, something
like,
about-
Before I whip you.
before I get your whip out on, crack the whip out on you lot. And I was like,
That's so racist.
But that's how
Like,
mad,
you're racist.
though.
and it is, and that's what's mad. And because she's so old, for a quick second, because she's always been like, I ain't gonna lie to you, she's always been like a prick.
See, that's like a similar situation, and
It
using
is,
your
it is.
explanation
Yeah, yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
it also could be like.
But no, that was not a
You
flirt.
get me?
That was
No,
not a flirt.
not a flirt,
That
but
was not a
obviously
flirt.
cracking
Like
the
some
whip, like
fetish thing.
like you get me, like
That's
like
mad, bro.
indicating, yeah, or like the innuendo is like, I'm gonna work you guys hard,
Yeah.
but no, still racist because
It's hella. It's
you did they used to work hard,
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, like all of us were all black, and she's
Yeah.
just speaking to us like that. I'm like, fair enough. Yeah, we're young.
I think
We're
we
talking
give
about-
too much. Do you think we give too much benefit of the doubt? I'm thinking, nah, it's not
It
what
can't be. Surely
Yeah.
it's not that.
Whereas if we probably like put it like
Just put it on him
right
like,
there and then,
Even if you
like,
didn't
what do
clock
you
it,
mean by
you know
that?
what you said.
They'll rattle.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
They'll rattle.
That's
Sometimes
mad.
you know what's mad? Sometimes that's all they need. Sometimes that's all they need. Where it's like, what do you mean by that? And you
Yeah.
know when they hear the stutter, they're like, yeah, they deeped it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't deep it. Sometimes they just go
I
about
think
their
that as
day.
well, yeah. I think that not naturally, but like they will just be this way because that's their sense of humor, innit? That's how they're giving it up. But to us, because we don't know them, and we're thinking, wait, what? And our heads are in a different mind because we're black, innit? Like
Yeah.
we have to have this guard up of you could be racist to me because we can't see it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
naturally, I think we just have that vibe of like, no, hold up a minute.
Yeah.
But they're just like, oh snap, no, I didn't even mean it like that. I'm not even like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they need to be kind of conscious of it can come across that way. So you
Yeah.
gotta mind your mouth.
And that's down to
You
us.
might get slapped in your mouth.
Yeah.
And the mad thing is that it's actually down to us. And you're right, because a lot of times we're just assuming
Wait,
it for
is
them.
it down to us
Yeah.
though?
No, it's down to us. Even when they didn't deep it themselves, as long as we can say, I don't think you heard what you said, but the way how it came across, like you just said, duh. Now, sometimes again, certain people just say shit because they didn't think it was offensive. But a lot of times, yeah, especially for that generation, the older generation, we've kind of just given them a lot of we've already done assuming for them without even shouting them out like, yo, hold on, come say that again. Because more time we're like, we just look at each other like, surely not. Like, we're doing it for them.
Black guys are, is it?
Yeah, like, you know, like when we just start looking at one another, we're like,
it could be. Just better going investigating going
yeah,
on,
like
bro.
we're doing the investigating for
For
them
us.
while they've already walked about their day.
They're just minding their own business.
Minding
their
Mad
business.
still,
Minding
that's
it,
mad
bro.
still.
And then we're just looking at each other like, surely not. But these times, that's probably going to play the tone on our mind for the rest of the day. They're going about it. And I really deeped and I said, nah, bro. Like, I remember the other time now, yeah, when I was in my school now, innit? I remember I was with the mandem. Some of us, obviously, there's a couple of blacks.
Yeah.
And then obviously, man was, you know, like when you're with, obviously, like how we talk now, obviously, we might throw the N word in there every once in a while and that, innit? As playful banter, innit? But I remember Donnie was saying it now. And obviously, there's got white friends in there as well. But I was thinking,
Wait,
you shouldn't be saying
Who
this.
said that?
No, they didn't say it. But I'm saying, obviously, imagine we're here now, all of us, all three of us, we're the
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Got a couple of white counterparts, and obviously, they're cool as well, innit?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying they're going to be silly enough to even think they can do it. But a lot of times, we hear a lot of excuses where, I mean, he says it all the time, like, look, we've heard that before, innit? So my thing was like, when he was saying it, yeah, I was like,
But
I
who
need-
said it though? Who said
No,
what?
my guy. innit?
Okay.
So one of
He's
your black brethren saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Okay.
But obviously they're there in it.
Yeah.
Now they have the responsibility to obviously acknowledge it, yeah, but they know not to do nothing with it.
Yeah.
But a part of me was like,
Well, like, did he say it to them?
no, but he's saying it to me, like, you know, like
Okay,
I'm saying
yeah,
how
yeah.
we talk in it, but
Yeah.
they're just there.
I'm just trying to make sure I get a clear
100, no,
understanding.
man, them,
For-
we would not be having this time.
Yeah,
man,
I was
them.
like agreeing, like, yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
Trust
No,
me.
wait, he just said a whack, but just said
Trust me,
N-word
trust me.
5 times.
We would not be having this convo, yeah, if it went down like that, innit? This thing would have
I
gone
said,
left.
yeah, you know, his flowers is there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard that they had the finger from last week.
We don't talk about him no more.
Yeah, done and dusted, innit? No,
That's crazy.
I was just like, we're talking like this now, innit? So say like, I know you will know like, it's not a code switch, but like, you know, I'm like, yeah, regular nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, innit?
Yeah.
We know we wouldn't say that when we're around them white people, innit? Like,
Yeah,
we just
not
know,
as much, yeah.
like, even if we're cool, like, I might just be saying to you as for fun, innit? But, and they're there. But I know I'm not gonna get carried away for them to just hear it
With it.
in my environment, innit?
Yeah.
So when he was saying it now, I was thinking, I need to pull him aside. Because I was thinking, he's getting way too comfortable saying that word. Obviously, yeah, it's me saying it to me, and obviously they're hearing it, but I'm like, they're there. You never want to make them feel comfortable, just to the point where you can start shouting it out. because I'm not looking for the day where it's
that's
like,
a good point.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking for the day where it's like man just allows it to slip just because he's heard it in everyday casual conversation.
Playing devil's advocate, what's the difference in him saying it, whether they're there or not?
When they're there or not, I don't mind even if they're saying it when they're not. As long as I'm not there, cool. You know not to bring that foolishness around in it.
Yeah.
But we know, like, we've heard experiences that we've heard people say, "Oh well, he says it all the time." So it's like, and obviously it's like, no, there's been examples.
No,
though. Like, I had somebody tell me
to
that.
me that's just so stupid.
No, it is stupid, but we have to remember, yeah, this is a generation where they're still thinking because we're all cool and we're connected, yeah. Even the music, bro, there's been moments here where I'm like, I'll be playing music here and I've been in environments where it's whites, blacks, everything. I'm like, this song's a banger, but the niggas coming up. I hope they know what to do.
100, but
I hope they know what to
Man.
do.
listen, hey Johnny, you see when you said it was
Bro, you be in them situations like, yo,
facts.
I hope they know what to do.
But when you say it's stupid, and it's right, because I agree with you, I do think it is stupid. However, there's this thing that I call it rub-offs.
What?
So, rub-offs.
Okay.
So basically, if you're around someone a lot and they do something a lot, naturally it's going to rub off on you. Just naturally. It's just going to, and you're going to find yourself a week, 2 weeks later, like doing what they do.
Yeah.
And you're going to
100.
think, I don't normally do this.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this? And then you start reminding you of that person that you've been around, innit? So
yeah, I'll be lying.
That's
to you.
gonna happen.
I'll be lying to you now. Yeah, if someone's Nick's personality doesn't rub off on me.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Like,
bro,
eventually at some point, innit? And that's why, not to say I don't blame them, because of course they should be smart enough to like know that they shouldn't say it. But it's like, I do see it happening if you keep using that word around them all the time. Because rub-offs are real, bro. Like, it gets like that.
100.
And if you don't think that it's like that and you don't believe me, like, have a look, like, take yourself out of that subconsciousness of just doing things and start thinking about what you do, and then start thinking about what your friends do and be like, does that person do that? Did I get that from them?
Yeah, that's
Do
a
I
little
start
bit of
doing
this
that because
person.
of, you get it? Like,
and that's just a human element. Like, I feel like we all rub off of something or someone. Like, your
100.
mum might do something in a certain way where you just rubbed it off a little bit where you do it now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's just any small thing.
But for me, I think it's the fact of, again, it's a little bit. So it's a little bit of something that rubs off. Innit?
Tiny.
But for me, something like that, for that to, is okay, cool. It's like, for example, you have a friend, yeah, and they're a friend, but you know some of the things they do is just a no.
Yeah.
You get me? And you know that, like, it's one of them ones that you know. There's no, like, I understand, no.
Yeah.
You get me?
But that's but that's the thing, we know. But not a lot of other people out there who have that kind of... No, but there's a lot of people with different personalities where even people haven't found themselves. They might just get carried away accidentally. And this is not something that they mean to do. It just slips out.
Maybe I can't see it from that point of view.
No, I'm telling you,
I understand,
bro.
but
I don't see. I'm not accepting or anything of the sort of them saying it. I'm saying I can see how it develops to get to the point of
I see that as
they
well.
are going to say it at some point if you keep on saying it around them, because it's rubbles are real. Like, that's something that is just unarguable. You're gonna do something you've done something similar to me, and you've done something similar to me over the past year.
100%.
That's happened.
100%.
Whether it be anything, a change in diet or a change in the way you dress or the way you do something or how you wear a sock, like something small that you've noticed on man or that I have done around you a lot, you're gonna do it at some point.
Hey, see this track here, yeah? If this shit was a stock, I would have copped it, bro.
Do you get it?
I was like,
small shit like that, you know?
Nick's been doing this thing, bro. I was like, I want to cop that track.
I'm gonna see COVID in a little Cortez or something.
Hey, I can't lie to you.
Two socks, you get me?
I can't lie to you. I was looking at the chocolate hat the other day.
What?
I got the email. I said, hey, let me go on this real quick.
So spend a little
Let me verify that I'm not
You
a
must
robot.
have you're getting that sponsorship bread now. What's going on? Bare name dropping.
No, they don't give up sponsorship
Bare name
still.
dropping.
Hey, man.
The shit's hard though. The shit's hard.
It's crazy. But you feel me? Like, that's just an element of life, and that's the tough one when it comes to this, because it's like, they should never even utter the words.
Then,
under any
as Kofi
circumstances
says,
around, man.
Then, as Kofi says, it's our responsibility to call. As he said, you can call when I'm around them. You get me? Just make sure that word don't come out, because we're not trying to create an environment that they're hearing it here and there, and then they think they can add it to their vocabulary. Or, and this is for me as well, like, it's something that, again, sometimes it consciously comes to mind. It's like, yo, I really need to stop saying that word. Like, I really need to stop saying it.
100%.
So nowadays I try to even change, like, the N to the J. You get me?
Hey,
and say jigger.
Jigger. My jigger.
But still, you like,
even saying that out, like, oh my god,
that word came from somewhere.
Yeah.
So I think we just need We saying king, good my king.
Yeah.
Not even my king.
King.
You a king.
Yeah, but we have to get used to that. But we're not on that as well, because not all the time. I'm saying that it's like everyday scenarios, we're still gonna be hearing that. Like I'll play a song here, me and my white friend will love. Like I remember there was a time I was at a party now.
Bare gaps.
But we had bare gaps.
Oh, word.
But man's doing
What we saying?
explicit.
Do you have like a lot of white friends though?
Have a few, yeah.
Do you?
I have, yeah. In terms of friends, I know them in it. Like they're cool.
Yeah.
But let's get this straight.
I
Though,
wouldn't
yeah.
say friends as in man's linking them, but they're my people.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know you.
Yeah, like you know them and you
Yeah,
can chill with
yeah,
them.
yeah. I've got a vast amount in terms of like football friends. Like loads of just football brethren.
Yeah,
Man.
And
What
that's
was you
what's
gonna
mad. I was gonna say, yeah, so I can be cool with them as well in it. But there's always those moments where you don't really know who they are until these moments come up.
Yeah.
So when I was saying I was in some house party and I was playing the music now, I can't remember what song, but me and him was going bar for bar because we you know like when you vibe with your boy.
Thiago Silva, AJ Trace,
Yeah.
You know like when you're just going bar for bar, I'm like, yo, my man's just doing I calm.
Get some Kano, man.
I think it was JME and Gigs. So JME and Gigs, man don't care.
Yeah.
So mans don't care about all that. And we're doing this and that, yeah. And I was thinking,
Is there N-word in it?
I don't remember, but I think there was a part where I was like,
Gigs.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
Giggs
Gigs.
said something,
Everyone
innit?
would be came from Gigs.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
it was
gonna take
therefore
up
that,
to-
because it was that, and then there was Travis Scott. Obviously, Travis Scott unites black. Like,
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
Travis Scott would just bring all the races all in one. Like, all the mandem from the ends and all the
I don't
white
really- I
person
don't
from
really
Cheshire
listen
will
to
still
them,
come
but
down together.
Travis
fam.
Scott slaps.
No, there's certain people that will love Travis
Yeah.
Scott songs in it, and I remember I was playing some of those songs. And I was like, "Ooh, these niggas is coming up though." So
Just
cool.
said it right now.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
it's South Tales, but we get it in.
we get it in, man. It's Alpha Toe. We get it in.
But now obviously they will know it. Like, and then I remember I was hearing it now, I was thinking, cool. What happened? It made me feel good, but for the first 5 seconds before it happened, you know, like,
Oh, what he said it?
no one said it. I just saw them like, but they was vibing with it.
Yeah,
They didn't make it
getting
awkward.
into it.
They just skipped the end, and we went back into the lyrics.
Okay.
And I was thinking, yeah, Kendrick Lamar, Humble played. I'm thinking we can get away with this now, because I'm like, they're mature enough to like skip the end,
Facts, bro.
but it's not awkward. We can still vibe. And I thought, okay, now I might not be cool with you, but we are cool here. Like, I know what you're gonna do now, so thank God. I'm not trying to worry if you get too drunk or you're gone and you're like, "Aye, this is my," because you know when a white person says, "Aye, that's my song," you know, I'm like, oh,
Do you know
this
what's
could
mad,
go
yeah?
off
For me,
now.
yeah, I can't say I've been in that specific situation yet.
Yeah.
But for example, yeah, I haven't been in those situations specifically, or even being consciously aware if I have been in those situations. Because again, most of the time, my environment ain't too mixed like that, and if it is, that's not really going on.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So, but where I do see it, I'm like, what do you mean by that? Is like, cool, you follow, you know, certain fitness people on Insta, yeah. Obviously, some of them are white,
And they're playing the music with the
then-
N-word in it.
or they've edited their fitness video, and their song they've chose is a song and it's heavy and, you get me, the N-word.
That's a bit mad.
I'm
That's a bit
thinking-
mad. That's a bit mad.
Right. Because when I'm editing videos and I'm adding music,
Yeah.
I know I sing along whilst I'm
Yeah.
editing.
Yeah.
So,
And you,
what do you mean by that?
You
Oh, that's
specifically put
deep.
the
That's
explicit
deep.
version.
Johnny's
Yeah.
taking it to a different
But
realm,
even-
right? This is
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
feel this.
Bro, but
It's a bit
even
mad
if it's
still.
not the
It
explicit
might actually make
version,
me forget what I was gonna say.
What
Now.
the? No, I've got you.
Oh, okay,
Kanye
cool.
West.
but even if it was not the explicit version, like more time to play something, the non-explicit or the clean version, you've purposely picked, maybe because of your audience, whatever. But you know, to really enjoy the song, you listen to the
whole thing.
You get me, the raw version, and in your own time, do you get me?
So you're
And
saying
now
what,
I don't
in their
know.
head and that, like.
So, alright, cool. Are
feel
you
like I sound like a
guys?
Maggie right now.
So,
This is
are you
deep.
guys? I was gonna bring one. You know, I was gonna bring one
word,
still.
fam. We need a little.
Are you
That's all
guys?
afterwards.
Are you guys
That's all
upset that they
afterwards.
say it, or you're upset that they say it in your presence? Because again, you can't really control whether they say it or not.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, the older I've gotten, yeah, it's just in my presence.
In your presence. For me, I think that's the same. Like, because again, you by them saying or not, it's like you're letting what they do affect the way you feel. But if there's something you could do about it, if you're in my presence, I can spin a draw if I hear it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't want to be walking around assuming Did you say or not? Did you say or not?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything, so
Just
I
trying to
didn't
spin
hear
a jaw anyway.
Yeah.
Like, no, you look like you say the shit.
Yeah. Cause we'll be spinning jaws every day.
We said,
Honestly,
nigga,
we'll be spinning jaws
you
every day.
listen to YG? Yeah, I fucks with YG.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hold that.
Cause it's like, bro, if I
You
walk,
know what you did.
it's 100%. It's like I'm assuming. Like I walk past pop all the time. I'm like, yep. In my head, I'm like, I know I ain't welcome there, but nobody said nothing. So cool. You can eyeball me as much as you want to, bro. I'm walking past. That's it. But the moment somebody says something, I'm like, now you got my attention.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah.
So it's
I'd
more-
rather just be ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, so it's
Just
more like
over
if
there.
they say it in your presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
say-
getting mad.
they say
But that
about-
situation is a bit different though, because
everything.
if they put the explicit version, that's taking the piss. Like as a white person with PT or whatever, you know, branding you're trying to put out there for your business, innit? And you put a song,
Yeah,
and you're,
I'm there watching the work like, oh, that's workout is lit though.
yeah, I hear
But
that, but I'm like, bro, there's
I can't
like,
support the movement
I
like
do
that.
feel weird. I do feel weird.
yeah, I'll literally be like,
But
bro,
then
come on.
their next post, even if it's a different song or not, they've still done that. Do you get me? So like, can you move forward
I'm not mad if it's a clean
supporting-
version. I'm not
No, but
mad.
Can you move forward supporting the rest of the stuff, knowing that they've done that one, or maybe not once? Like you get me?
If it was me and it was like a PT and they're doing something, and can I look past it? Yes. Do I like it? No. It makes me feel strange. I feel like you've expressed how I feel verbally. I've never done it before. Do you feel me? I've always like watched it and then kind of went. But in my head, I'm thinking, why have you picked that song? Like,
But
allow
it's,
it, bro.
it's tough as well, because again, I've never like, okay, you've had like coaches and stuff like that. Yeah, cool. You're vibing, you're working out, and they've played music in it. Like this is just music everyone likes. Like
Yeah.
you all enjoy it, and they're playing it, and obviously it has the N word in it and stuff like that. Do you look at them funny, or you get me, you're in the zone?
no,
you
you
enjoy
just
it?
let it slide. You just let you in the zone, innit? Even
Yeah.
like being
As
in
long as they don't say it. So that's what.
yeah, like even like being in the football change rooms, we've got the
Yeah.
music playing like pre-game. You get, everyone's getting ham.
Jesus.
There's gonna be some N words in there,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
man, and these men are brothers that are, you get me? They are the jolly, like, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're like that, so they're not gonna.
You would feel a bit
it would-
away though.
Yeah, you would feel like, oh, that's the environment. You're really gonna feel like, no, one of these men are gonna let this motherfucker slip,
Yeah.
but they don't, because they just have that awareness and respect where it's like, cool, man's gonna hold it down.
Cool.
Do they say it at their own time? Most likely.
Most likely.
Can man control that?
No.
Nah.
That's mad.
Do you know what I'm
that's
saying?
a mad
So
way to
it
It is a
live
mad
as
way.
well,
It
like,
is.
Crazy, bro. It's
Can't
crazy.
imagine, yeah, they could be walking around just again playing devil's advocate, like a white guy walking around. Okay, bruv, man has to hold my tongue in the presence of a black person.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't-
mad.
That's
It's mad.
mad, fam. That could cause someone to just be racist, bruv.
But it's
I'm
crazy.
sick of this shit.
I'm saying this. I'm saying it.
I'm saying it. Fuck it. I love this song. No one can get you can't get onto me about it. I love
Hold
this song.
on, man. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy as well? In
Say
my
the
head, I'm thinking
worst
to
song to
myself,
say to you,
you know
man.
what? If they do it in their own time, it's not the worst case scenario. Do you know why?
It's not really.
Because it's just a song.
That's what I'm.
That's the
and it's
energy they've
mad
got.
though,
It's
but
just the
that's-
rhythm.
It's
You know,
mad
it
though.
is,
You
it
get
is,
me?
it is.
It's a mad situation.
It's
and
just the
predicament, bruv.
rhythm.
Hey,
It's a mad.
you know what's
still.
mad though, yeah? But it's like that's what's always been the argument for hip hop, innit? Because it's like cool, we're advocating it. Like, well, obviously, we're saying everyone used to get onto hip hop when it first came out. Because like gangster rap, sorry, because it was like you're advocating everyone using these kind of slurs and languages, and their defense was, look, this is our lifestyle. Look, it's meant for everybody, innit? And if they buy it, it's because they really fuck with it. And the realness is, yeah, they could just be a fan. Like they really can be a fan, and I'm not sure if we can blame them too much if it's just like, look, cool, you are a fan. Migos goes in, but yes, what they're saying is mad as well. So if you're saying it in your spare time, as long as it's from a fan standpoint, what else can we really do? But when you're in our presence, you're keeping that shit clean. And it's mad as well because there's been times I've even just kept it clean, and I'm in the same room as them, just because I'm like, just for the sake of like, let me not even just push anything forward in this room. Like, I know I can say it and you can't. And we can still
It's
vibe, but I
mad,
just don't say it myself.
It's so mad because if you look at like the entertainment industry on the whole,
Yeah.
that's the only word out of all the words, you get me, like directed at any type of race, it's okay to use it in a
It's mad, you know.
in a song.
It's mad.
If you come out and you say like,
If you say
get
the
me?
F word, bro, you're done out here.
what's the F word?
Um,
Oh.
You see how they do the baby right now?
Yeah. But
seen that
yeah,
shit?
even that, or if you said
What
something,
they do to the baby?
if you said something to like,
Oh, we'll go on to
yeah,
that.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. That shit's
Or if
crazy.
you're saying, if you're saying things like that's, you get me, relating to like Jews or Muslims.
Let's talk.
Or white people. Like people come out, but we've like made it okay.
Come out, brother.
It'll be a mad thing.
They'll cancel your whole pattern.
But we're not cancelling us for saying that word, and it's now become normal. But can we still? Do we still have the not the right, but do we still like the audacity to get angry at them for saying it, but we put it in our songs? Do you get me? And they like our songs.
Facts.
But white people don't put derogatory terms towards white people in their songs.
Trust me.
So
what the hell are we doing?
I'm thinking, because I'm thinking, wait, would there be a point where the word, because now it's just so part of the culture,
so much,
it's ingrained,
it's like it's actually not going
it's
anywhere.
in a man's blood.
Bro, like,
I think it's a matter of time,
just abolish the whole thing.
That like we won't be angry if white people say it.
Do you think?
Oh, what, it would just be loose.
It would just be, first you'd be like,
brother, you know this thing's been for centuries, you know.
Not centuries. Well, centuries.
It's a very unique word.
No, not centuries like that.
No, but bro, it's been more than
slavery was only like what?
3 years. 300 years ago.
Anyway,
get me?
Only like what? Something like.
Slavery's always been
Don't sound like Kanye West, bro. Man's gonna sound like he's doing TMZ right now.
No, slavery was like towards. It's always been around, innit? But towards black
slavery
people,
was ended 3 years.
I'm talking about in
ago.
terms of us, because after slavery, like using that word was mad.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Until some like, bruv, did you listen to when hip hop first came out?
Yeah.
Did you hear the way they was rhyming, fam?
Bro.
They were rhyming so simply, bruv. Like,
Very simple.
and then it started to creep in. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like I think at that point we should listen. Nah,
You can't.
you can't.
It got loose, and then now
And now it's like
with the millennials, and they're going for it.
They're really
Going for it, bro. It's
You got people
still feel
like
some way.
6ix9ine being able to say it.
Fat Joe's been saying it.
But you know what's crazy though? In the UK, it's not really used that much in music.
Hell no.
Not that much.
Nowadays,
because it don't sound as good.
You don't think?
Nowadays,
I think,
bro.
I don't
I'm
think so.
telling you, back in the day, it hardly was.
You know, 100 nowadays it is.
Nowadays.
But in comparison to America.
In comparison to America, yeah, facts.
But in the UK, it's not as used as much.
But again, you know, more time, a lot of the time, and historically, America is being the influence for the whole Western society. You get me?
Facts.
Like, even, I don't know if I'm just a lot of like cultural
Everything,
stuff.
bro. Yeah, we know.
America started the trend. You get me? And I think the way American hip hop and rap grew, it started to influence us.
Yeah.
It's only recently now we're like really giving UK rappers their flowers for being, because from someone like Rich, he's been killing it, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
Kano to an extent.
they are on levels with Jay-Z in terms of talent and lyricists, but we don't look at them on the same.
But why? In my opinion, because of the money and the status in terms of like, bro, man could get to a beat. And Retch is still, you get me? You might even catch him in a Tesco. You get me? Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
But again, I think it's because of where the influence starts.
Yeah, exactly. If it starts over there early, then obviously.
Yeah, so we're still like playing catch up.
Yeah, maybe Dave might get a B. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them ones. It's like, we'll be behind. Maybe Stormzy.
Dave, Storms.
Hey, Stormzy gave Dave the next thing.
Would you react the way Dave reacted?
Wait, what? What's going on?
I couldn't. Basically, Dave, Stormzy bought Dave this ridiculous watch. Like a 1-of-1 AP where there's a weight in this. I was reading this guy's Twitter. This guy like wrote the actual name in it. I was trying to see if I get the name.
But I swear Stormzy has a partnership with
AP. I believe so.
So they patent him.
So essentially the waiting list for this watch is nuts. Like you can't. It's not like the hottest, richest can't get this. Like
you have to put your order in and chill.
Yeah, and hold that. Yeah.
Like
no matter
they'll get back to you. Is that the dumb ones? We'll get back to you once you're able to read your email. One of them ones.
So Dave reacted like a woman saying yes to marriage, bro.
Hey, if Dave is doing that, and you know Dave don't even do too much like that as well.
He's chill.
I think that's how he is, but obviously he's not on camera a lot.
Yeah,
I think that's just him, and I think it's good to see someone that's not. They're able to still be themselves. They're not really putting up like a front.
Wait, he was giving that mad reaction though. Like he was like,
man was screaming, bro, like a girl. Like
no, mothers.
Word.
Like a girl saying yes to marriage, bro.
I need to see this video. So
like it's real life.
Somebody needs to see me.
But do you think you would react to like that?
Not that specific, but I would be like, I would have been like, brother. What's going on?
Like,
You get me? I'll be like, yo,
stop the clock.
Is that what you're doing for, man? All right, let's ask niggas. Is that what you're doing, bro? What? That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right. I know what time it is now. Because this is crazy.
mad.
Because now I know for your birthday or your next accomplishment, I gotta go ham.
It's a top thing.
But more time, you just know how much value I place on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
get
that's
me as my
crazy.
brethren.
We're talking 6 figures and that. We're talking high level watch.
Didn't
And it goes up in value. Oh,
and
it's
you know what's
nuts,
mad though,
it's
yeah,
nuts.
and that's just obviously what we caught on camera. 'Cause I remember when the song, yeah, when Stormzy said it in Clash, it was like how, what's it called? What was the bar? When
I've got to watch for every day of the month.
no, he was like how no need Big Vex is inventing one. What was Stormzy saying? What was the thing you were saying that?
I know what you're talking
It's
about.
like Dave's got a new Aston Martin. What
Yeah,
was
it's
that?
Aston Martin's the
No
car.
need to be renting one.
Yeah, no need to be renting one.
Because
Big
someone's
Vex is
inventing one.
So
Yeah,
it's like the mandem's been doing that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I feel like that's kind of like their relationship.
I think
Or
Stormzy,
doing like big moves on.
Just
on
like
cars.
my man said,
Stormzy-
I've got that on camera.
Stormzy's changed the game in terms of making big moves.
Yes.
Yes.
In terms of
huge ones.
he's not relying on his music to make big moves.
Like even with the scholarships.
Yeah.
How he's done another 30.
Oh my
he's
God.
got his own publishing company.
Yeah,
Murky
publishing,
Books.
yeah, for the books and that. It's
Like,
it's
he's-
incredible.
Since he got put on, since he went clear,
He's been doing.
he's been doing this thing.
What he's
you get
supposed
me?
to be doing,
Like
yeah, facts.
people think, oh, he's just chilling. That's why he ain't making music. Nah, bro, he's doing stuff.
Yeah.
real stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
We know what you mean by that.
You get me?
And,
Like
and,
real
and,
stuff.
I, and I
like.
think Dave is on that level going to.
He's getting
J
into
Hus could have been,
I-
but I don't think he's the type of person to have that discipline. But again, I don't know what they do.
We don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know.
But my take, and this has been my take from Wade,
Okay.
from Wade, like I'm talking way before, like I would say after Wanna Know, after like
The remix?
AJ Tracy, after all of this, but way before his, like when Samantha came out.
Yeah, you go
When,
to the top.
yeah,
fact.
when Samantha came out, I said nah. And this was my take. I'm gonna say it now for the first time on this pod.
Yeah.
Dave is going to replace Drake.
You think so?
That's my
Drake.
that's my opinion.
Damn.
Dave is going to replace Drake.
I
You
think
think he's got the golden touch like that?
No, wait. You gotta understand my point. My point is to replace Drake. Do exactly what he did numbers wise. I'm not saying that because the numbers are astronomical.
Yeah.
But in terms of that place in music that everyone in the world listens to, his voice is recognized. His bars are clean enough to play in front of your nan and your little cousin. Like Homeboy's gonna have that history of music, that lane of just, bro, his songs are just magical.
And do anything.
It's him. Like you know the touch that Drake's got. It's Drake.
Yeah.
You can play Drake anywhere.
Yeah.
If you're at a party, whatever, let me throw Drake on to start off with, and then we'll get into something into what they like.
You got Drake for every
You
genre on this.
got Drake for every, and I feel like Dave is going to replace him when it's time for Drake to go about his business. In
you know
10
why it's
years,
hard?
when Dave is 34, he's going to be killing this game.
I